Hello everybody, my name is Bernd and I'm going to do the first video ever as a tutorial for overcoming a problem with the AMGL2 Lite. So don't be surprised if there are some hookups or my English is not the best. I will try to guide you how to overcome this missing feature in the Lite version of the Ample guitar. It's about being able to move a strummer pattern from the instrument GUI directly into Cubase or whatever DAW you have. And the Lite version does not support the chord changes when you do that. And therefore, I thought I'd create a quick expression map that will help overcome that. And I will show you how to use that in a practical example. Okay, so let's start. Here we go. So I removed the camera with me from the screen. So now we look into my Cubase, and there I'll show you how you put the instrument VST into the rack, and then following the other steps, what settings you need to do with the Ample guitar so you can use the strummer, and then how you put the expression map associated to this instrument. So let's go. Here we go. So we add this as an instrument. I already prepared here. You can enter a name. If not, it will take over the name from here. So let's add the track. Never mind that the menus are in German. I think it's easy to follow even if you are not familiar with German. So first thing, we created an instrument track associated to this VST plugin. So now we call up the GUI and we then go click on the strummer, so it changes the view to the strummer. And as you can see here, there are several chord changes offered. The problem is that when we create a pattern and we just flip it over into the DAW, the strummer does what it's supposed to do, with the exception that it does not record the chord changes. So whatever strum patterns you will add here, and you think that, well, you also told it to change the chord, this will not happen. And here how we can overcome that. First we make it empty here, and I'll do just a very simple one. This is sort of a easy thing to do. Strum pattern from Living Next Door to Alice. So let's listen to it. So this song starts in the chord of A major. So let's go to A major, number 2. Okay, here we go. I don't know why she's leaving and the way she's gonna go. Okay, that should do. So we have 2 measures of this chord. So we use here the drag to host. You click this and you just pull over the mouse and you drop it here. Now we listen to it. Yeah, it knows that it's the right strum and the right chord. So what we can now do is either do simple paste and copy or pull it over multiple times from here. So the next chord should be D major. Okay, let's listen to it. Right. Okay, and now we also pull it over here, and already by the way and the size that the MIDI events are being shown, you already see that it does not record the chord change, because that's in the very low keys. And if there had been an event in that MIDI file, then all these little cubicles in here, the little gray squares, would be much smaller. Okay, so let's see. We told it to play in D major, but let's see what it does. It plays everything in D. Also the ones that we initially put in there to be in A major. Okay. So we have another two of this, then we have another two of E major. Where are you? Here. And then it goes back to A major. And also a short one that goes down back to E major. Okay, so how did I overcome the issue that we have here? I created an expression map. So now let's get that. I've already loaded it here. And here you see the expression map. Okay, now if we just paste these together, I can now close the interface, open up the MIDI data, and let's listen to it. It says C major because that's the standard first thing, but we want to have it in A major. Okay, here it's supposed to change to D major. Oh, that's the wrong one. Right, made the change correct. And then we go to E major. This one. Here we go back to A major. We forgot one. So let's add another one here. Paste and copy, glue them together again, and edit. Okay. And here we change down to E major. That's about it. Okay, now let's listen to it. I don't know why she's leaving and the way she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. It's been 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Okay, so that was about it. The end of my very first tutorial video that I will put on YouTube. I apologize for the bad audio, for jumping here and there. I hope this gets better over time and I somehow managed to connect the audio from the audio interface into the screen capture program. Somehow the program doesn't like my audio interface, and so I'm recording the audio with the camera microphone, which is pretty poor, as you hear, and the sound comes then from the monitor speakers into this poor microphone. But however, I hope my video was helpful, and see you next time. Bye bye.